fast this year on the 100 metres backstroke. Cox is fastest seed in 4. Pia Murray in 5 from Leyland Barracudas, second fastest seed into this final heat of the women's 100 backstroke, and Honey Osrin in lane number 3, great 200 metres backstroker, European junior silver medalist a couple of years ago. She's in 3, but no doubt about the leader down this first 50 or so. A little bit of a bouncy stroke, but it's not bad at all. Very fast turnover. Lauren Cox, let's see how she goes. Really quick turnover. She could maybe hold a little bit more water, I wonder. Let's see the split. 29.5. It's quite fast.
Almost made her name as a 50 backstroker. The Cox, but a chance of her to hold on now in this 100. Coming back on her. One lane up, it's Honey Osrin, but Cox got that lead at the halfway point. It looks like she's just going to stroke this one in.
So the two Loughborough students in 4 and 3, it's Cox and Osrin from Loughborough University. The time 60.7, so she'll get again one of those centre lanes. 60.77 wins it.
Take your marks.
So heat 5 of the women's 200 metres backstroke, and the class of this field really is Blythe Kinsman, the 17-year-old from Mount Kelly, right in the centre. Bronze on the 50 metres backstroke at the Junior European Championships last year, and 4th on the 100. But the time, as I just said, the time she got 4th place in the individual 100 metres backstroke final the other night would have won the Junior European. So very exciting indeed from her. And if you rank all the swimmers who've achieved a consideration time for the European Junior Championships, she's very well placed, Ross, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly is. With 3 days of competition already done, she's up there. She's over the consideration time by some margin, 4%. So she really is swimming well. And to be fair to her, 4th in the big final, as you call it, Andy, is no mean feat. So to be able to do that as a junior coming into a senior final and performing her best time, and 59 won it and 60-point high, so she was right in the mix, and she's swimming really well in this heat as well. You look at the head position; it's so smooth. Well, the head's really, really still, and the shoulders are rotating. I think that's a message for a lot of young swimmers. You really got to focus on your technique. You've got to be the most efficient version of yourself. Yes, it's great if you can go 15 metres off each turn on the backstroke, but if you're not able to do that and then carry on the rest of the race, then you've got to utilise what you can do. So there's no point going 15 metres if it's going to affect the last 5-10 metres of the race. You might as well come up after 10 metres and then have a lot more in the tank to finish the race strong.
Indeed, while you're learning it, I think that's right. I guess the best swimmers in the world are able to do it, so somehow learning to do that in training is so important. This is heat 5, the women's 200 backstroke, and Blythe Kinsman's just been overtaken. She's a sprinter, so expected her to go out quickly. But Nellie Kinch wins it in 2:17.3.
Senior final. 10 fastest. We had 7 PBs and 3 7 PBs and 3 seasons best earlier on today. Isabel Eiley, Hackney Aquatics, a 101.55, which was outside. She was one of the season's bests. Outside it by about 3/10, as was Charlie Jones, in fact, 101.67. She can go 14 hundredths faster. A massive personal best earlier. One of those just outside was Amber Ranson, City of Manchester Aquatics, 101.79. Her previous personal best, about 103.5. So just another sign of how quality you have to be to get into these finals. You've not just got to be breaking records and your own PBs, but you've got to be doing it by a distance. Lane 0, we had a great win earlier by Max. Annabelle Wilkinson this time for Chesterfield. Can we get a second one here? It's pretty nip and tuck across the rest of the field. In lane 1, maybe the closest competitor. Garika Singh representing Nepal. Will he go to Chesterfield? Will they come back in the middle? Where does he go? Mia Colyer, black line.